So I just wanted to do a very quick end of month review for my trading journal in March. I just want to go over my stats, how many trades I took, my total P&L, and just the details of and the nitty gritty of my trades for March. When I started this channel, I started it with the intentions of being as transparent as possible, because not a lot of YouTubers are quite as transparent as they could be. So that's still my goal. That's what I want to achieve. So I thought an end of month review would be ideal to do that. So these stats are only for my evaluation accounts. I'm still trying to pass my Topstep combine. I'm currently copy trading 3 50k accounts, trying to gain funding. So this isn't a real live funded account. This is still a trading combine, a trading evaluation. So I've been trying to pass a funded evaluation for about 8 months. I've only been trading for 10 months. So I'm still very new to the trading game. The 3 50k combines I'm trading currently, I started in mid-February, so only about a month and a half of actual trading. But let's dive into it anyway. We'll show March and show you where I am overall in my trading combines. So overall, since I started these combines in mid-Feb, I've taken 10 trades, 6 winners, 4 losers, which gives me a 60% win rate. Average risk to reward is 2.78, so 2.8. Total P&L is 6,905, so that's across all 3 accounts combined together. Where I'm copy trading, I'm not doing my stats or my P&L for my individual trades on individual accounts. I'm just joining them together, so it's essentially like it's a 150k account. Average profit per trade $627. Average stop loss in points is 28 points. Average duration of trade is 37 minutes. The majority of my trades have been shorts. My best trading days so far is Monday and Friday with a 66% win rate. Not like this is really enough data to be going off of, but it's just something nice to know. And again, I've been performing better in the New York PM session, the afternoon session, which is strange because I actually prefer the AM session. But again, it's probably not enough data to sort of be taking those metrics seriously. So overall then for March, I've taken 4 trades in total, 3 winners and 1 loss. Average risk to reward is 3.15, so 3.1. Total win rate 75%. Total P&L $3,759. Average P&L per trade 939. Average stop loss in points is 30 points. So for March, I'm very happy with that. My current strategy as it is, I'm very, very selective for my trades. I've only been taking probably 1 trade a week. I do look to trade most days. I tend to avoid Wednesdays because I find that to be choppy. But I am on my PC most days looking for trades. But there's only sort of 1 a week that's popping up, that's hitting on my check boxes, and I'm able to get in and enter and execute on. But I'm perfectly happy to do that. If this was real money and I had made nearly 4 grand in March, I'd be pretty happy with that. So that sort of makes it easier to only take 4 trades an entire month if I'm cutting out a lot of the losses that I would have been taking if I was trading more. So if we go to the calendar, you can see it as a bit more of an overview, exactly what days I took, how much P&L was on each day. So beginning of March on the 5th, took a trade on Tuesday, 2,100 win. Then the following week on the Thursday, 2,600 win. And then the following week on the Friday, basically a break-even day. It was a small profit, $156. And then on the following Monday, the next week, is $1,182 loss. And that was a big loss for me. The sort of risk that I aim for is about 750 over 3 accounts. But this day I remember I got a bad fill. I was overconfident, so I didn't mind too much the bad fill. But I just had the wrong bias at the end of the day, and it turned out to be a loss. But still, even with that sort of bigger loss than I would like, still 3,700 up for the month in March. Then I had a good start to April with a 1,600 win on the 1st. And if I just move my head out of the way, we can see the total for the year, 6,900 so far in 2024. And for this new combine that I started, but I'm really happy so far of how this year's going. Feeling a lot more confident. This sheet is helping me out massively because I can clearly see a nice overview of all my trades, pick up any patterns on the overview page with like days of the week, make sure my risk to reward is always staying above 2. I like to aim for 2 for a minimum, but I'm trying to target 3. What session is working best for me, if I'm meeting my entry criteria or not, if I'm trading with my bias for the 15-minute. So yeah, the sheet is massively helping me just keep an eye on my overall trades. It's easy to forget day in, day out when you're just taking trades here and there, but this sheet gives you a nice overview. I've actually got this trade journal as a digital download. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the pinned comment. It's very simple to use. I know it can sort of look a bit overwhelming and complicated, but you literally just fill out your trade information on this first tab, and then it automatically inputs all of your trade details and breaks it down into these 2 tabs, the overview and the calendar tab. But yeah, I'm feeling very content so far this year. I'm only about $700 off now after that trade at the beginning of April to pass with my combine, so I'm really excited for that. I'm actually not too nervous. I've got almost this close before, not quite this close, but when I get a bit more on edge and a bit more nervous, but I actually feel quite calm and relaxed. I think it's because I have confidence in my strategy now, when before I probably didn't. I'm quite happy to sit on my hands and wait until my checklist is hit to the T before I enter, and that's helping me miss a lot of the losses that I would have been taking before. I nearly actually gave up trading sort of in January sort of time. I've probably nearly given up about 4 times now over the last 10 months. Anyone who's a beginner or even not a beginner will know that the first year is rough. You think you've got it and then you realise you haven't. You think you've got it and you realise you haven't. You think you're doing really well. Suddenly the market completely takes your feet from below you and gives you a slap around the face and humbles you quite a bit. But every time I'm picking myself up, dusting myself off, I've got my wife to sort of shoot me some words of confidence to make sure I keep going. And I'm glad I am, because this is the most confident I've felt since I started. So I've got high hopes for this year. But anyway, that's how my March was. I think we'll do the same every month. At the end of every month, I'll do an end of month review, have a quick overview of my trade data and my general self as well, how I'm getting on and doing mentally. So yeah, we'll do another one end of April. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Happy trading.